done this, so. YOLO. So I have dreadlocks. I got dreadlocks to teach myself a lesson about stereotypes. And that lesson has been, stereotypes are pretty much true. And ever since getting dreadlocks, I feel this weird pressure to talk to other people who have dreadlocks. Like, we're in this club together, have this like bond, and we should talk about it, like bus drivers do, or like black people in the suburbs. So I was at the gym today, working on my deadlifts, because I like to do that. And I was kind of grunting because it was really heavy. And while I was doing that, I noticed this man in the corner sitting cross-legged in this delicate yoga position. So after I finished my set, I went over to him and I was like, hey, I was just wondering if you wanted to switch sexual organs with me. I haven't worn makeup in 4 months. I'm not sure if this is feminism or some sort of rut. I spend a lot of time on Facebook. Basically, anytime I'm bored, I go on Facebook. Sometimes when I'm on Facebook, I think, I'm bored. I should go on Facebook. And then I realize I'm already on it. I like to look at a lot of photos on Facebook of people I think are hot, or like friends' vacations or whatever. And I see a lot of comments from girls on photos of them, like about like, oh my boobs look really good in this picture, or like, oh my butt looks really great here. But I never see any comments from guys that are like, oh my dick looks huge in this photo. Or like, oh his pants make my junk look huge. I'm not sure if it's like a self-esteem issue or what. I recently decided to start training for a marathon. And I even more recently decided, actually, never mind. As you probably can't tell, I majored in accounting in college. And my college was really adamant about doing all this stuff to further a career, like, oh, if you don't get an A in this class, you won't get an internship. If you don't get an internship, you won't get a job offer. If you don't get a job, you won't get a husband. You'll never be happy. Everyone will hate you. You'll die alone with your cats and eat your face. Like, shit! And I'm kind of a spaz. My sister told me I'm the least chill person with dreadlocks ever. So I've had like 4 internships. And every time I start a new internship, on the first day of the job, I get all excited. I'm like, oh, look at, I get to the office, I'm like, oh, look at all these happy people. This place is like a utopia of productivity. Until about 15 minutes in, when someone comes to my desk and they're like, oh, hi, you must be the new intern, nice to meet you. By the way, don't listen to anything Tom in marketing says, that guy's a prick. I'm serious, I hate that guy, you can tell him I said that. I'm like, what? I thought this place was a utopia of productivity. Turns out it's just a cesspool of poisonous hatred. I hate this. That's all I got. Thank you guys.